Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're heading up to the barn to make a porch roof for the duck ramp. And it is a freezing day here on the homestead. Not much else can get done. Pop, get your ball. Bring. Good boy. I do have the doors open on the barn right now if anybody wants to come outside. There's a few ducks out there, mostly starlings. The chickens are mainly staying inside. The ducks keep coming in and out. Pop. I have Dabble shut in his stall right now so he's not bothering anybody. I'm gonna gather up some tools that I think I'm gonna need for this project, and then we'll head up there and check on everybody. And I'm probably gonna have to get the truck out and take buckets of water up to the barn tonight because everything is frozen right now. I already carried up 2 buckets from the house this morning so they had fresh water. But anything we leave outside right now is freezing. Don't worry, the fish are safe. That's what we need. Now, I don't plan out my videos, but I do plan out my projects. I already came up to the barn here and searched through the boneyard trying to find some materials. I think I found what I need. I just need to take some measurements, make some cuts, and screw things together. There's no one out here at the barn right now. Everybody's inside staying warm. Come on, pup. Just enjoying the weather, aren't you? Come on. Oh, it looks like the chickens got into the mealworm bag. Ladies, what are you doing? I know that was Anna. Pup, come on. We're going uphill. No one's out back here either. Here we got Snowball in the doorway. Hey, girls. Hey, ladies. Let me get these tools inside. Mambles. Sorry, girl, didn't mean to scare you. All right, everybody go outside for a little bit. That's cool too. Duchess, you just hanging out with the ducks, girl. You bird. Here's the wood we're gonna be using today, pup. Dabbles, how you doing, bud? You still staying inside? You wanna go out for a little bit? It's probably the warmest point of the day. Yeah, it's not getting any warmer. Hold on, bud, I'll pull your cord. I have some old scrap wood here that we're gonna be using today, just things that I had lying in the boneyard. I have a 4x4 here, 2 2x4s, and then the other boards here are actually rough cuts. This is like a 2x6, but it's skinnier. But that's why it helps being creative. I'm gonna try and use what I have to make what I want. Pup, come on. What are you doing out here, ladies? Stay warm. Hey, Jumbos, why don't you get moving downhill a little bit? I'm gonna bring Dabbles out. Make some space, girls. I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time. We're gonna go ahead and open Dabble's door. Come on, Dabbles. I'm gonna go ahead of him. Hold on, Echo, don't make her run. It's cold, bud. No one likes running in the cold, except you. Excuse me, ducks, can you move on? I need Maple, Pebbles, and is that Pinky? Go around the corner until Dabbles gets out here, thank you. Echo Pup, watch my back. Duchess, watch his back. Come on, Dabbles. We got a dark Duchess out here and light Duchess on the fence. Hey, pretty bird. Come on, Dabbles. I don't want to go in and chase you out because I want to block you from going in Mumble's pen. You watching the ducks, pup? Oh, Dabbles. Come on, Dabbles. We ain't got time for this, bud. Come on out. Dabbles. Come on, bird. What are you doing? You coming out or not? What are you doing? Bring your ducks out here. Hold on, pup. Why do you want me to chase you out? Why do you want me to chase you? Let's just go outside, you bird. Why, I oughta. Going this way, pup. Beep, beep. Hey, Pants. Keep up. I'm blocking them off from this side. I got him, Mumbles. Go ahead, you bird. I outsmarted you. Go on. Go with your ducks. Yeah, you're not getting Mumbles. Go with your ducks. Yeah, you came out. You were wanting Mumbles. Come on now. What are you doing? Go with your ducks. Go on. You got space. There you go. Yeah, you're going inside your pen. That's a good boy. I got hay down for you so you don't have to sit in the cold snow. And hay up here because he likes to sit up here if Mumbles goes inside. You got feed in your bowl. Just hang out for a bit. We have some works to do. So this is where we're going to be working today on the duck ramp. I actually want to make a little porch roof for it. I am slipping. I might need to put more hay out here. Just trying to make it up the hill as a bipedal pup. Good. But I'm going to use the wood that I found in the boneyard to attach a little roof here. It's got to stay below the cable for Dabble's door so I can still move that. But I want to keep it as high as possible because whenever my geese are walking in, they already have to duck in the door because I want to keep that door as small as possible so the weather's not going in the stall. This roof will help a lot more, but I don't want Mumbles being obstructed at all as she's going in. So I'm going to build it nice and wide outside the edge of the porch here, right underneath that cable, and I do want to do an A-frame. I don't want to do a sloping roof because that's just going to run everything right onto the ramp. And there's enough on this ramp already, you nasties. So that's the plan right now. I'm hoping I gathered enough wood for it. Come on, pup. Duchess can forage. She usually goes back into the duck stall. You can come back in when you want. I'm probably gonna be making noise though. I'll come back for you, Dabbles. I know it. All right, pup, I gotta warm my hand up and then we're gonna start measuring off this wood and making some cuts. You go ahead, make some sniffs. All right, we're making a little bit of progress here. I have the front Poppy, we're not going outside yet, bud. Hold on. I got the frame pretty much done here. We're going to be using these 4x4s as legs. I was able to cut that perfectly in half. We're going to be using the 4x4s as kind of the legs of the structure. This is actually going to be attached right to the barn. The ramp door is going to be right here. This whole thing will be about as wide as that 2x4, but I had the perfect length 4x4. It's 40 inches, so I cut it in half, so I have 20 inches on both sides. I then put a notch in there, so whenever I cut this board in half, it was able to fit right in the top. That's going to be a nice tight fit there. Now these 2x4s are actually going to go on the inside of the barn on this side of the door. I hear you, jumbos. So I'll have the 2x4 on the inside, the 4x4 on the outside, and I'll be sandwiching the barn siding in between. Poppy. I actually need to grab some more batteries. I'm running out of Ryobi batteries. It was not going too fast using the Sawzall to make that notch. But the ladies already came in. They're starting to settle down in here. It looks like they use both sides whenever I have Dabbles out in his pen. Jumbo, I thought I told you to get cleaned up, girl. One of the Jumbos got pooped on. But they came in, they laid down, they go through all the nesting boxes, and they actually stole a lot of Dabble's food and water. But I need to go down and get some more batteries here before I start attaching anything to the barn. Go outside, talk to Dabbles for a little bit. I'll bring you all in when I come back. Hump up. So we have that structure there, and this piece up here is actually going to be the top. That's going to go on the top, and then I'm going to have rafters coming from the sides up to that. And the rafters are going to be these 2x4s that I have. And these are just going to attach kind of like a roof structure like that, pup. What do you think, bud? One on your side. There we go. That gets you a little bit better of a picture of what we're working on. Pup. I don't have another set of 2x4s, so I'm just going to rip this board in half and use that as the other set of rafters. I'm only going to need 2 sets for the short of a roof. So I think I have everything I need to start attaching this. Once it does get attached, I'm going to sheath the roof with some plywood, and then I'm going to be attaching metal to waterproof it. Oh, and you know it's cold whenever bottled water starts to freeze. I do have this multi-pack of screws that I'm going to be using today, so thank you guys so much for sending this in. You know who you are. And of course the bits. But I'm going to put these batteries on charge and grab some fresh ones. And then we'll get back to work. We still have daylight out there. Oh, Dabbles is using his hay. Good boy, bud. It's nice looking out here, but it is really cold. What'd you find? It's frozen. It's frozen, pup. Excuse me, ladies. I'm gonna have to work in here for a little bit. Head on down the ramp. Now at the door here, you can see the thickness of the barn siding. I don't think that's thick enough to actually hold the structure I'm building, so I'm gonna put some supports in here like I had before, and that'll give me something a little bit stronger to attach to. And then the other attachment point I have is this cross board right here. Pop. And it's hard to see, but the cable's running through right here. So the cable's gonna be there. I have to keep the whole structure underneath that point. Let's keep this area fresh. The ducks keep using Dabble's area. It actually might be better if I could get Mumbles and her ducks to go into here, and then I wouldn't have to get Dabbles around Mumbles' ducks. I could let him out first, get him into his pen, and then open Mumbles' door. That was actually one of my ideas in the beginning when I built the second stall, but whenever I tried that with Mumbles and the ducks, they let her revolt. And I'm already making a change on them with the new roof. I don't want to make too many changes all at once. Duchess, what are you doing up here? You watching my back, girl? Alright, you do you. Echo's got the outside. Good boy. Baby. Hold on, ladies. Before you come up, let me bring Dabbles and his ducks in. Go on down, girls. And Duke. Keep it slow, Pop. Keep it slow. They got short legs. Go on down. I gotta bring Dabbles in. I know. Everybody's cold. But Dabbles and his ducks have been out longer. All right, come on, buddy. Up and in. All your ducks. There you go. Let's see if you guys get scared of the new roof. Echo, echo, echo. Don't chase them. Don't chase them. End up pushing them through the gate, bud. Yeah, it's something new. They're a little hesitant. Echo, don't push them. Don't push them. All right, that worked. A little forceful, pup. Come on. You puppy. All excited in the snow. Ooh. Move on over, bud. Let me get your door shut. Mumbles leave you any feed? Oh, I don't know. They ate most of it. I'm gonna have to replenish. I think the hay's good. All right, Mumbles, you can bring your ducks up now, girl. I need to put some more hay down for them, actually. I'm gonna grab that. I was thinking I was gonna sheath this with some plywood, but I really don't have to do that. It's a really small roof. I think I can attach the metal right to the rafters. Huh, Pop? Did you get the ducks? Oh, let me get the hay first. Duchess, did you get the hay, girl? Just put that out there. Maybe another one. Huh, Pop. Duchess, you gotta go to bed. Oh, they're coming. Let me get the hay down. Huh, Pop. You're getting buried, buddy. You're getting buried. Come on. All right, we're ready for you. Let's see if the new roof scares them. Come on up, Duke. Duchess, get inside, girl. You're gonna block my ducks. Go on. Hey, Duchess. You're messing things up, girl. Push through, Duke. Push through, bud. I'm gonna have to put Duchess away, I guess. What are you doing, girl? You're messing things up. Mumbles and the Jumbos are waiting. Come here, Duchess. Oh. You can watch with me. Come on, pup. We'll bring Duchess over here. All right, go on, ladies. Try it out. Huh, pup, we got chicken. Go on, Duke. You got this, bud. Send it in. Go on in, ladies. Hiking up through the hay. There we go. Once one goes, they all go. Keep it straight, Mumbles. Good job. Take it in, girls. That everybody? Good. Huh, Pop. Huh, Duchess. All right, go back to doing you, girl. Come on, Pop. So I'm not going to be doing the plywood. All I need to do is figure out what kind of metal I'm going to be putting on top of this. Get that cut and attached. And then I still need to put some 45s on here. Huh, Pop. And it is a little bit harder to find materials whenever we have weather like this. All right, we're almost to the finish line here. I had to run back down to the house and grab the grinder so I could come up and cut a piece for the ridge cap. Looks like some of the girls are coming out for a midnight snack. I gotta bring some buckets of water up here so they have fresh water in the morning, but we gotta finish this roof first. Come on, pup, you're getting your steps in today. Now I have some ridge cap up here in the barn that I can use. I just have to cut it to size, but I think it's gonna be the wrong color, so I might have to take it down to the house and paint it first. Hold on, just passing through. All right, so I have a few ridge caps up here in the top of the barn I can use. I'm gonna cut a 2-foot section or a 25-inch section off of this, and it looks like they're gonna be metal color. Metal's not a bad color. Come here, pup. Come here. Come over this side. Let him in. Good boy. Head in, mumbles. Don't rush him, pup. Echo, come here. It doesn't look like the roof's scaring them at all. That's good. Little tail wiggle. Head on in there, girl. Good boy, puppy. Good boy. All right, pup, I think that's gonna be all for today. That was a pretty good one-day project we could get done. And we still have a little bit of daylight left to get some water up here. Come on, pup. And I'm not gonna be able to get the 45s on tonight. Gotta leave you something to come back for. Huh, pup? You watching that dove? They're just trying to get some grain to have a warm belly for tonight. Come on. I think it looks good. All right, that's going to be all for this one. I have a few more things to wrap up. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, we're moving a little bit slower now in this weather, but we're still getting some projects done. If you want to keep following along with everything here, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy.